Alright, and welcome back. I am Asmoded. This is Fallout 3. I do have some stuff to go drop off, but I'm going to, before I do anything else, I'm going to go turn in all the extra stuff, like all the pre-war books. I'm going to come over here and sell all the scrap to Walter. I'm going to go drop off all the toys with What's-Her-Face. Sugar bombs, I'll have to figure out where they go. I don't remember off the top of my head. Also, there's that door component we got in the beginning. Like, way back when, that I would like to figure out what that does, now that my repair is at 100. And go do it. Oh, will you stop? So, while I'm walking over here slowly, I'll look up where sugar bombs go. There we go, sugar bombs ghoul. I need to go over this way. I'll get there in a second. Northwest Seneca Station, that's where it's at. Okay, so we wait for morning. 10 hours. Should be fine. And then we'll go to Northwest Seneca Station.
Hey.
Hey. Walter should be in here somewhere. Hopefully he's not already out running around. That would be annoying. This is one of those unmarked quests.
There is safety in mindfulness.
There's move out of my way because I can't. He's got to come in eventually, right?
What do you... Yeah, what is it? I sure am, Missy. What have you got for me? Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
There we go. Bye.
Well, back to work.
And then we'll hop over to Seneca Station, and we'll Northwest Seneca Station, and we'll sell the bombs. And then we'll hop over to probably the Citadel. Gotta be on the other side of the map. The font. Other Northwest Seneca Station, way out there in the boonies. I mean, I don't really need the money. We've been over that. But okay, where's my ghoul friend that buys my stuff? Did I miss him? Did I seriously just miss him? That's the bathroom. Oh, there was another door. My bad.
All my. So, what did you bring me? Excellent. Keep it coming. Look where you're going. Look out. Thought I heard something. Out there.
Why?
There's more where that came from.
Why?
That enough?
Why?
What have you got on your mind?
What have I got on my mind? Wait right here.
If you insist.
There was zero reason for us to start shooting at each other.
All my. So, what did you bring me? Excellent. Keep it coming. Shit, will ya?
There we go. That was so dumb. Like, I don't even know.
I had hoped you'd return.
Yeah.
What now?
Let's keep going.
With all.
Shut up. Just don't shoot anything that you're not told to shoot. That's that. The I think it's the National Archives? Let's double check, I don't see. That's the White House. White House Plaza, History, Lincoln Memorial. Right, there's not one that's specifically a library, right? No, this should be the right one. To have what's her face right up front? No. Ugh. I don't. There's the Citadel, Alexandria Arms Hotel, Jefferson Memorial. It's not at the Museum of History. Did you go to the Washington Monument? It's not that one. Museum Authority building? I'm lost. Oh, I don't care about you. It won't let me leave because you're there, but... I am so confused. Give me a minute. Alright, it did let me teleport even though those rad rushes were there, but it was the Arlington Library I was looking for, and that's down here. I just...
Hail.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books? Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Take them all.
Very well. Here is your reward. Use it well and return with more books when you can.
Sure enough.
Of course.
And then we go over to the Citadel and we talk to Rothschild, I think. She'll tell me, actually. Just ask her real quick, so I don't have to guess.
Welcome back.
Don't care.
Talk to Scribe Jameson.
Jameson.
She's our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to...
Alright then.
Glad to be of help.
Wait.
She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
Okay.
Of-
A-Ring, Great Hall, Citadel. Scribe Jameson. A-Ring, Great Hall. And then we have to head to the pits. And then we'll use this door component and find out what that is.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Need something, friend?
A-Ring.
You are...
Courtyard. Armory.
You honor us with your presence here.
Courtyard. The den.
You
Great
honor
Hall.
us with your presence here.
Okay. So if I honor you with your presence, with my presence, why don't you guys? Great Hall.
Hail.
Night Captain Gallows.
So, yes? Fine.
I guess we're gonna wait for a couple hours and see if 3-hour burst to see if Jameson comes by.
Nice work, soldier.
Lions,
Nice
I don't
work.
care about either of you.
Well done.
Lions,
Well done indeed.
Rothschild,
Later.
Gallows,
Welcome.
Blade,
Hey.
Cross,
Welcome.
Kodiak.
Hail, Scribe Rothschild.
Hail.
None of you are Jameson.
I'm listening. You honor us with your presence here. The Brotherhood is at your service. Hail, Sir Paladin, sir. Listen, I've got a
At
question.
ease.
I have those results you asked for. I sent them over.
You're
You look like you've seen some travel. Stop and talk with me a moment.
It's amazing.
When I first saw you long ago in that alley in Chevy Chase, I thought you were just some trashy wastelander. I'm glad I was wrong. My father thinks the world of you, and so do I. If things were different, maybe we could have had time to become friends. Anyway, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you stick around for a while. We need people like you to help us finish what we started here. Well, the prize got the downtown area pretty well covered. You may want to talk to Paladin Tristan or Scribe Rothschild. They may have something for you to do. Good luck. If you think this means the Pride has nothing to do anymore,
I
you're
mean, I might
crazy.
as well.
We still got the damn Frankensteins crawling all over DC, and Rothschild's got us picking up every blinking gizmo from here to Virginia. Quite a bit of work cut out for us, huh? My father says we need to watch the borders for them to send reinforcements, but I think it'll be a long time before anything happens. We dealt them a hell of a blow, and it's gonna take them a good amount of time to recover.
well, yeah, especially because we killed
Father's
The
sending
president.
us into DC to scour the ruins and try and cleanse it of super mutants. He's calling it our next great obstacle. Oh, sometimes I wish we could just take a rest. But I have to keep a stiff upper lip and help the machine run smoothly. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's always a
Bye.
pleasure to have you around.
That people trust you enough not to attack me.
I don't. Paladin Glade. You're not who I'm looking for.
Welcome.
Cross.
You honor us with your presence here.
Lions. Annoying.
Elder on deck.
Knight,
Hail, Star Paladin, sir.
At ease.
Cross.
welcome.
Artemis.
Welcome back, my friend.
You honor us
There's
with your
been another
presence here.
behemoth sighted in the wasteland, in the Evergreen Mills region.
I'll probably kill
I
it.
told those bastards you could do it. Oh, there were doubters inside the Citadel to be certain, but Lyons was behind you all the way, and that was good enough for me. I can't think of a better compliment but to simply say the Brotherhood would be almost nothing without you. Thank you. From all of us. Well, yes, actually. If you're still
Cool.
up for it, I could always use a hand with my next assignment. The super mutants are still a major problem in the capital wasteland, and one of our primary missions is to cleanse this place of their stink.
Okay.
All I need you to do is to thin their numbers. You see one, you put a bullet into its head. I'm outfitting your Pip-Boy with the same blood sampling device we usually give our scouts. After you kill a mutant, grab a sample from its corpse, bring it here. I'll see you're properly compensated for your ammo expenditure.
Sure.
Just keep wiping out those super mutants and you'll be helping plenty. Well, the Enclave might not be a threat anymore, but we're not
probably don't
done
listen
by
to
a
all this,
long
but it
shot.
is all lore.
We've still got muties crawling all over the ruins like rats, and they're multiplying every day. It's no picnic keeping their numbers down, but that's our job. There'll be stragglers and patrols still wandering the wasteland. They won't know what happened at Adams, probably for months. One thing I can tell you is they'll still shoot you on sight. So watch yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill them all.
All right, we'll see you later. Keep your eyes peeled for muties.
That's heavy raider country, so things could get interesting.
It appears the Enclave troops have moved beyond the Purifier into the
Elder
surrounding
Lyons.
wasteland region. No telling how far they might spread. Need something, friend?
Very well. Thank you for the update. You honor us
Cross.
with your presence here.
Blade. None of you are Jameson. You're still Cross.
So what's the latest report?
Okay.
Elder on deck. Hail, Scribe Rothschild.
The area around Galaxy Greenfield.
So that means I will not be seeing Jameson up here. I don't care what they said.
I have need of you.
What's the situation?
When you
Ah, yes. Is there something? Talk to Scribe Jameson. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring.
Near
Near
the
the
Great
Great
Hall,
Hall.
not in the Great Hall. Bye.
have a moment.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we have you to thank for the sudden influx of equipment pouring in from the ruins you left behind at Adams Air Force Base. These items will help keep us one step ahead of our enemies in the wasteland and hopefully start my reconstruction effort.
Cool.
Mark my words, Prime will walk again. It may take months or even years, but we'll get him back together. If you're inclined to help us with that effort, just
Don't say you need scrap metal.
Talk to Scribe Jameson.
Yeah. That's not what I meant to ask.
Glad to be of help. Yes, please. Your help would be most welcome. As you know, my main task is the reconstruction of Liberty Prime.
Yeah.
A daunting task indeed, given his current state. To get him back on his feet will take not only a good deal of scavenged parts, but I need some special items for his complex systems. In your travels, be on the lookout for sensor modules. That will help him
Okay.
with
So
restoring his electrical
I'll be
components.
bringing the sensor
But
modules over
what
here.
I need most are old cameras. Prime's optics were completely destroyed in the
And
explosion.
the old cameras.
And I can
Nice.
use the components inside to replace them.
Gotcha.
Goodbye. Please come back if you find anything interesting.
Okay. Archives. That's what I'm looking for. Archives. This is the archives? I'm assuming this is the archives.
Hail.
Scribe, I don't care.
Brotherhood is...
You.
What do you need? You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you.
I'll take it.
Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We
So I
are
need to bring
short
all
on
sensor modules
communication
and cameras
equipment,
over here, too.
so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds. Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin,
That's a luxury
we
can't
have
afford.
no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls.
I don't care about
As
anything
you
else.
wish. Just remember, more tags, more reward.
I could probably,
I
you
know how you
get more.
outsiders think. You have. If you...
I thought that was what I needed to say.
Should you...
Yep.
Into each scroll is written the name and deeds of each of our brothers. Battles, what technology is recovered, when he was promoted, everything. The last entry for each brother is that brother's death. It is important, as the way a man dies is just as important as the manner in which he lives. And so,
Cool.
each man who nobly serves the Brotherhood ascends into our history, to be remembered by those who come after him. Go with peace.
At your service.
If there's
Now-
anything I can do to help, please. Yes.
There
Have
we
you?
go.
It saddens me to hear of my fallen brethren, but their names and deeds. Their names shall be written into the scrolls, to be remembered forever. As for you, here is your reward. Use it well and in good health.
There we go.
I look forward
Thank
to our next
you.
meeting.
You know what I got left? Is it just... She didn't even take all the... She didn't take all the books, so I need to go drop those off. And then we gotta go to... How do I get out of here? And then we gotta go to the pit. Why did you take all my books at once? Why be so annoying?
Welcome back.
Blah, blah, blah. Wait.
You have no such thing.
Okay, then those ones go in for sale. I don't care. If I can't give them to her, I sell them. I don't care. Train tunnel. Pit tunnel. Travel to the pit. Yeah, I don't care. It takes so long to walk back there. And there's nothing new, right? Nothing popped up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause, and when I get back there to sell these things to her, I'll let you know. Just remember that I can fast travel. So I can just fast travel up here and give them to her. I don't have to go walking the whole way. Hopefully.
Yep.
Yep. What?
You think you're better than us.
I do. But it's not a matter of think.
What? Thanks. And Marie says thanks too. Come back again soon. Marie and I will be waiting.
Yep, no problem. That takes care of that. Let's get back outside. I'm put a bullet in the back of your head. What was I doing? Oh, and then this door component. Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't remember where we're supposed to go with that, so I will look it up. And we'll be back. Alright, so it's in the Anchorage Memorial's Anchorage Memorial utility room. Which is way down here. Grade it. Anchorage Memorial. Other side? Yep, other side. I don't remember. One of these sides has a door. And I go through the door, and then I find a utility room. Local. Man. Not knowing where anything is makes this. Is there a door just over here I can go through? And you couldn't just show me where that's at? Like, not at all? Couldn't just make life easy? I did that, yeah. That's not a hard hack or hard lock. I may have to figure out where all those are. What do we have over here? Service entrance. Capital Wasteland. I don't. I don't know where it's at. Yeah. Then you go look on the map. And it's not. The utility room is the last door on the right-hand wall of the north branch of the memorial service entrance. But because it doesn't go anywhere, okay. Last door on the right-hand side of the north branch, so over here somewhere. Okay. Because it doesn't go anywhere. Right? Last door on the right-hand side of the north branch. So it's gotta be this one down here. Nope. Utility room. I don't. I don't. This one. All that just to find this stuff. Walked past it a few times. It's all relatively garbage as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Anchorage War Memorial Stash. Really? Good? Okay. Notes. Notes. Downstairs in the freezers. Rocky set it up. You know his style. Don't forget the key. You'll need it to unlock the compartment. Yeah, that's fine. So, downstairs in the kitchen. I'm assuming that means back up here. This is the kitchen. And those are the only refrigerators. So either I already got it. Yeah, this is the only. Right. Oh, maybe not. That had Mirelurk meat strewn everywhere. No, it's definitely that one. There we go. Add a recipe for Mirelurk cakes. Cool. Alright, so now it's just go do stuff. We're going to, so I got no quests going on. So I guess we're gonna start over in this corner and just start doing stuff. Move it there and we'll go from there and Seward Square and see what we can find, and that'll be what we do in the next one. I'll get Fox back because, you know. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you then.